NAMA is an air navigation service provider that is saddled with the responsibility of managing the Nigerian airspace to a level consistent with the requirement ICAO standard and recommended practices, and to as well provide safe, efficient, expeditious, orderly, and economic air navigation services. And this we do that through deployment and state-of-the-art technology. So it has not been easy, but we are working hard to make sure that we live up to expectation.
On assumption of office as the Managing Director of the Nigerian Airspace Management Agency, NAMA, precisely on the 18th of December 2023, following his appointment by President Tinubu on the 13th of the same month, Engineer Ahmed Umar Farouk began his journey to transform the agency with a call for renewed commitment to flight safety and declared a state of emergency on electricity supply for the agency's operations. Having secured immediate government approval for the overhaul and modernization of the country's airspace communication architecture, Engineer Farouk, in his maiden statement, declared that NAMA is no longer on trial. He stated, "We are on course, and our commitment to excellence is resolute."
We have just designed and reconfigured the entire communication architecture, and we are still having a problem of blind spot and what have you. So when we look deeply, we realize that the challenge was not that of the communication, but absolutely power. I had no option than to declare emergency on that sector. We raised an issue before the Honorable Minister of Aviation, and he has really been helpful, and the presidency has come in. We have gotten approval to procure solar energy for the entire Nigerian airport.
Armed with this commitment and a clear roadmap to achieving set targets, Engineer Farouk hit the ground running, amongst other things, ensuring zero tolerance for air accidents through strict adherence to global safety standards set by the International Civil Aviation Organization, and prioritizing the safety and well-being of the flying public. One of its most significant milestones is the achievement of ISO 9001 certification in December 2024. This certification reflects NAMA's dedication to a robust quality management system, enhancing safety, ensuring effective CNS infrastructure maintenance, and advancing capacity development. Notably, all 5 major airports have now been certified, affirming the agency's commitment to global standards. In a bid to enhance passenger experience, NAMA successfully restored free Wi-Fi services at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos. Engineer Farouk, alongside his technical team, assessed the service and expressed satisfaction with its strength and reliability. This initiative reflects our focus on innovation and improving the passenger experience, he said. Plans are already in motion to extend this service to other major airports across the country, making connectivity seamless for all airport users. Although these and more were all to be achieved within the lifespan of his administration, however, in his first year in office, the Nigerian Airspace Management Agency witnessed laudable progress and visible transformation in key areas. In the nation's capital, in the last 1 year, NAMA has ensured interventions in terms of upgrade of existing facilities and replacement of the obsolete. They include, but not restricted to, upgrade of the Terminal Radar Approach Control TRACON, Radar Control Room, Top Sky Room, CADAR Equipment Room, track-on powerhouse and surface movement radar. Others are technical building, prefabrication building, tower lift, as well as the ongoing renovation of ATC Cardet building.
With respect to projects and facilitation, this management has been done wonderfully well. The whole of NAMA staff have seen changes that is unprecedented. It is facts that are verifiable.
P71 for Abuja, the central level setback.
Not far from the FCT is the Niger State Station, which has also been given a facelift. Interventions here are in the areas of AIS automation, solar panels, instrument landing system localizer antenna, obstruction light, generator and security house at the localizer, as well as instrument landing system glide slope and path. A similar intervention has also taken place at the Sokoto station, which has seen the renovation of the station's conference hall, airspace manager's office, provision of solar panels and batteries, additional KVAs for the powerhouse, as well as work on the control tower and plane landing.
We here in Sokoto, we have seen changes since Engineer Farouk come on board in terms of the renovation of our buildings, more especially the technical building. And as you can see, the control tower is being renovated. It has come up to standard now. Even the administrative blocks and the staff's quarters has been renovated. All our equipment has been equipped with the solar system now.
As we speak, NAMA offices is an envy to other agencies. For MMIA, the offices are all being renovated and all are, as I speak to you, very wonderful. We also have a walkway round track-on now, which hitherto wasn't there, because if you went to track-on before, you were scared of even coming out of the gate. Then now you can have a walkway round track-on. Track-on had issues. They had to have another building. The building was built, but abandoned for a long time. But when the MD came on inspection and saw it, immediately he took it off. Today, the whole place had been landscaped. What is just left, and which he has graciously awarded, is the furnishing and refurbishing of that new building.
Other stations where projects have also been executed include Zaria, Katsina, Calabar, Owerri, Bini, Ibadan, Ilorin, and Maiduguri.
One of the projects that has been executed is this renovation of tower. Before now, the tower was not befitting the image of NAMA. Also, our radios are now updated that we can easily reach any station. Then communication between us and aircraft is now perfect. This has enhanced our job a lot. We have received 9 stand-alone solar systems, which we have installed, and they are all working perfectly.
Presently here in Maiduguri, the tower have been renovated, the technical building, that is operational area, have been renovated. The radar sites, that's the track-on site in Maiduguri here, have been completed. The fencing plastered, painted. We have a new generator house that is recently built at Glide Slope, localizer sites, and DVR sites. The contractors is giving these jobs are not cutting corners. They are doing a very good job. All the people who have come here to work, they have really done very, very well in terms of quality and delivery.
A lot of things have changed since Engineer Ahmed Umar Farouk assumed the headship of NAMA agencies. When you look at the renovation of NAMA facilities in the airport, he is the one who did it. If you go to localizer, you'll see that he has done that. The glide slope has no solar panel before. But when he assumed office, he made sure that that particular place is now under solar panel. So for the 3 navigational sites, they're under solar panel now.
As far as this station is concerned, everything has changed, starting from the structure, the renovations. The transmitter side was completely fenced and is gated now. And the building in the transmitter site was also renovated. And in the course of the renovation, we were able to create more offices in order to accommodate all our staff.
Management have done a lot here in Calabar. We used to have issues of flooding around the VR installation, where the management has made way for interlock pave around the facility, thereby raising the surface to be higher than the ground itself. The lighting situation has equally been improved by installation of about 25 stand-alone solar lights all around the facility. There's equally the renovation of the CNS offices. Equally the installation of a new borehole, construction of the 2.6 kilometer perimeter fence around the facility.
Here in Katsina, before, when there is an inbound, we have to wait for the tower to tell us that we should go and on our equipment because of the issue of power. But with his coming now, everything is on solar, and we don't need to bother ourselves except to make sure that we monitor the equipment are working fine. All the stations are now 24 hours on solar system, and our radios and equipment are now on constantly. Any aircraft that is coming to Katsina now, you find it very easy to land in Katsina without any hitches. Secondly, in terms of our mobility, all our vehicles, they have been rehabilitated, and they look fine, and they are functional.
We have been able to improve communication between ground and pilots. We have less failure of our equipment as a result of power supply failure, especially in areas that we had blind spots. We don't need to switch off most of our equipment off anymore. Power supply to the equipment is very stable, 24 hours. And with that, our equipment are enjoying better, the pilots are enjoying, and it has translated eventually to the passenger, who will have better quality service from the airlines.
In all these stations, the managers were full of gratitude to the NAMA MD for upgrading facilities and making work easier for them.
The staff has, turned a new leaf as to their attitude to work, and the security of the facility has been built up too.
The staff are now happy. They are having better working condition.
For the first time, we have seen somebody who's come from the system and is making the system work.
Under Engineer Farouk Ahmed Umar's leadership, there has been a steadfast commitment to the training and retraining of staff. Both technical and non-technical personnel have seen their training needs prioritized, earning widespread commendation for this proactive approach. Air traffic controllers, in particular, have undergone and continue to receive the necessary training to meet international standards. Across all directorates, staff training, both locally and internationally, has been emphasized to enhance skills, ensure proper equipment handling, and ultimately contribute to safer skies over Nigeria's airspace.
For the first time, every directorate had a retreat. Every department you can think of has a training. That is key in aviation, because in aviation, in NAMA particularly, you talk of infrastructure and then you talk of training. These are very key aspects, and these are the two areas he's addressing headlong, and I tell you, we are all seeing the gains of what he's doing.
Prior to the coming of Engineer Farouk as the NAMA MD, there were complaints of lack of monthly allowance for the maintenance of the stations. However, this has not been the case in the last 1 year.
We used to have accrued, debts that stations were crying because ASMs were using their personal money to even run the stations. But now, we don't owe stations again. We pay the monthly allocations promptly.
He makes sure that the allocation comes on a monthly basis.
We provide everything that the station requires for effective operations.
In the aftermath of the regular release of these funds, to ensure that equipment and machinery remain functional and at their best, station managers have been describing the NAMA management under Engineer Farouk as responsive to the needs of staff.
When I took over as an ASM in this station, I came down, I took assessment of the station, and I reported to him. And he quickly responded. That is why you see everywhere was renovated. When we see ourselves now coming to this place, to some extent, we now command respect. Unlike before, they are seeing us very tattered. Our office looked tattered. Everywhere is nowhere that was looking really good because of dilapidated structures.
Engineer Farouk is a godsend to NAMA because we least expected within the period of less than 10 months, all these innovations and renovations, construction work that have really been effected in NAMA. So he has really done very, very well.
They hearken to the yearning of the outstations. You don't send a message or even calling him on phone without getting an immediate response. So he's an inclusive government.
He will listen to you, and right there and there, most times, he will call the officer that is in charge of what your complaint is, and he will come into the office, and they say, no, listen to what he's saying, and then after that, now go and take action.
Beyond the needs of the station as a whole, management under Engineer Umar Farouk has also made staff welfare a priority. This is because he understands that the success of any organization lies in how motivated its staffers are.
Staff welfare was nothing to write home about because people were transferred and they went to the station where they were transferred for 3 years, 4 years, 2 years, their transfer allowance were not paid. But when this management came, they frowned to this ugly situation and they challenged the finance department, director particularly, that they wouldn't want staff to suffer much, especially for allowing them to use their money to travel. Then their money should be paid promptly. We started clearing the backlog of staff claims. We started paying transfers. We cleared the transfers, cleared severance, cleared accrued right. We have nothing again that is outstanding.
I can bet you that over 90% of us are happy when it comes to the welfare of the people, the staff. 1, prompt payment of salary.
Honestly, he has tried for us within this 1 year. Even our condition of service, the one that has been laying down for almost about 12 years, according to what I had. During his time now, he has started effecting it. and even proposing for the new one because he said this one is outdated, also more about 12 years back. So he's even trying to motivate us to propose a new one.
The truth is that every NAMA staff will beat their chest that yes, we have never had this good. The staff are grateful, the staff are happy, the staff are appreciative of what he's done to them. It shows that he came in with somebody who knew the problems of NAMA and he went straight for them and is addressing them as they come.
We really appreciate our MD for taking care of the staff, more especially in terms of training and welfare.
In every organization that really want to succeed, the key player are the workers. And they must be in the right frame of mind for you to give you their best. And that's what I'm saying, productivity is the key. Productivity is the key. So for you, you must create an enabling environment for the workers and make sure that you motivate them, you feel them, so that they will have that sense of belonging and get committed to whatever they are doing. So in actual sense, I decided to make welfare my priority so that I will get the best. Don't forget that we are a safety critical agency. All we know is safety, which is sacrosanct. So whatever we can do to achieve that, I think cannot be underestimated.
While staff, especially station managers, are reveling in the innovative leadership of the NAMA MD in the last 1 year, they are already envisioning a future where work would be made even easier due to the modalities in terms of projects being executed across the nation.
He's a leader that listens to the plight of the workers.
A fantastic leader will always keep his door open. He is one MD that once you get there, he doesn't keep you waiting. So long as it is in relation to operational issues, administrative issues, or welfare issues. A listening leader will always deliver.
Our vision says that we want to be the best air navigation service provider, yes, but how do we go about that? And he had a vision of how to move NAMA, and that is what he has actually been doing.
For these and many others, a torrent of congratulations and well wishes have been pouring in on Engineer Farouk as he marks an eventful 1 year as the Managing Director of the Nigerian Airspace Management Agency, NAMA.
I use this opportunity to congratulate my MD, Engineer Farouk Ahmed Umar, for God has chosen him for NAMA, and we know he's delivering, and we know he can do better.
We are congratulating him for his 1 year in office.
And we are wishing him the best in the forthcoming year.
We do extend our congratulations in multiple folds.
I congratulate you, and I pray to the Almighty to safeguard you and bless you with wisdom to carry NAMA forward.
I congratulate him and his management team for attaining 1 year in service. Human service, meritorious service. I imagine if this is done in 1 year, I wish and pray to God Almighty that you people come back in 4 years and we will tell you that what we have here is similar to what they have in the US.
Accolades like these are not surprising or unexpected because Engineer Farouk Ahmed Umar is a seasoned leader in Nigeria's aviation sector.
Since I came in, all I have tried to do is to make sure that every individual sees himself as important as any other person. And to that extent, we are working as professionals because we know the challenges ahead of us. So the unity, the bond is so exciting. And honestly, if we continue in this regard, the remaining years ahead of us will be a walk away.
To celebrate these accomplishments and mark 1 year of transformative leadership, NAMA hosted a staff appreciation and recognition dinner for impactful leadership and team excellence. The event brought together management and staff with 16 outstanding employees recognized and rewarded for their exceptional performance.
The awards being presented tonight are not just certificates. They represent our appreciation for hard work, commitment, and the kind of excellence that drives NAMA forward.
The event not only celebrated milestones, but underscored the spirit of teamwork and excellence, driving NAMA's mission to ensure Nigeria's airspace remains safe, efficient, and globally competitive. Since the relocation of NAMA headquarters to Abuja, alongside other agencies in the aviation sector, the agency has yet to establish a permanent corporate headquarters. However, under the leadership of Engineer Farouk Ahmed Umar, this vision is set to become a reality. With the groundbreaking already completed, a befitting headquarters is now underway, promising enhanced facilities for both the staff and clients of the Nigerian Airspace Management Agency. As the Director of Safety, Electronic and Engineering Services at Nigerian Airspace Management Agency, he revolutionized airport technology nationwide. From installing instrument landing systems in major airports to pioneering solar-powered navigational aids. His leadership under the renewed hope agenda of President Ahmed Bola Tinubu and the visionary guidance of the Honorable Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, SAN, has significantly advanced safety and efficiency in air travel.